URMtv.
Viewers, good evening and welcome to today's URMtv news with me, Ravi Kashiman. First, the top stories. Atiku Abubakar responds to PDP Governors Forum over coalition decision. Governors Forum visit Plateau State over Basa killing. Honorable Dembo empower 100 of youth women under his economic empowerment program. This and many more. Stay tuned.
URMtv.
Now the news is in detail. Former Vice President Atiku Abubakar has responded to the People's Democratic Party PDP governors who rejected a coalition or merger with any other political party. On his X-handle, Atiku declared that the coalition train had already left the station and would make multiple stops to welcome Nigerians from all backgrounds. He emphasized that any political vehicle capable of providing good governance for the current generation and their grandchildren is one worth supporting. In their communique following a meeting in Ibadan on Monday, the governors stated that their decision to reject the coalition was made after consulting with all PDP parties organs. However, during the meeting with the delegation from the PDP in Nasarawa State, Atiku maintained that the merger train had already departed. The Nigerian Governors Forum has visited Plateau State to express their condolences to the government and people of the state regarding the ongoing violence in the region. The chairman of the forum, Kwara State Governor Rahman Abdurazak, led a delegation to the state government house in Jos, the state capital. Abdurazak commended Governor Mufwang for his effort in restoring peace and stability in the state. He emphasized that all 36 state governors stand firmly behind Governor Mufwang and the people of Plateau State during this challenging time, asserting that collective efforts could lead to peace and stability in the region, as well as urge the people to come together, set aside their differences, and work collaboratively towards sustainable peace and stability in both state and Nigeria. In his response, Governor Mufwang expressed gratitude to the governors for their concern and reiterated that his administration will continue to pursue peace through deepening cooperation, stakeholders' engagement, and inclusion among the diverse ethno-religious group in Plateau State. He acknowledged that the issue of insecurity is a national challenge that requires collaboration among federal, state, and local government, as well as the involvement of people to achieve lasting peace and stability in Nigeria. The governors attended include Bauchi State Governor Senator Bala Muhammad Abdul Kadir, Borno State Governor Prof. Babagana Umar Zulum, Benue State Governor Reverend Father Haisinalia, Oyo State Governor Sheyi Makinde, and Deputy Governor of Nasarawa State, among others. During the condolence visit, special prayers were offered for the peace of Plateau State, Nigeria, and for the souls they departed to rest in peace. Nearly 100 people in Toro have been economically empowered with cash, motorcycles, and sewing and grinding machines by the local government chairman, Honorable Ibrahim Abubakar Dembo, to reduce joblessness among youths. During the distribution of the items at the local government secretariat, Honorable Dembo emphasized his commitment to building a stronger and more self-reliant Toro local government, expressing his dedication to lead with integrity and vision, working tirelessly to improve the quality of lives for Toro citizens. However, he noted that the provision of infrastructure is not complete until the community members are empowered, adding that empowerment is essential to support youth and women who are pillars of the community.
This occasion marks yet another chapter in our ongoing journey toward building a stronger, more self-reliant Toro local government. Since assuming office, I made a firm commitment to the good people of Toro local government to lead with integrity, to serve with vision, and to work tirelessly to improve the quality of life for our citizens. To the glory of God and with your unwavering support, we have made a significant progress. We have renovated hospitals to ensure access to better health care. We have rehabilitated schools to create conducive environments for learning. We have constructed major roads, particularly along General Hospital Toro, to improve connectivity and ease movement. Our effort also include rehabilitation of numerous boreholes across the local government to ensure clean and safe water for our people. Furthermore, we have provided scholarship to many indigenous students because we believe that no child should be denied an education due to lack of means. Recently, we have provided learning materials, school decks to almost most of our schools in Toro local government. But at the same time provided hospital equipment and instrument to most of our primary health cares and health clinic. But infrastructure alone is not enough. Development is not complete until the people are empowered. That is why today program is so important. The empowerment program is focused on our youth and women, the pillars of our community. We are providing tools, equipment, and resources to help you start a business, to support your families, become self-reliant. This is not just a program, it is an investment in your future.
While stating that he is following the footsteps of Governor Bala Muhammad Abdul Qadir, he urged the beneficiaries to use the items wisely and not to sell them.
Our philosophy of leadership and empowerment is deeply rooted in the value and character of a man we hold with highest esteem, Senator Bala Abdul Qadir Muhammad Kauram Bauchi, a leader by excellence, a mentor to many, a man whose commitment to upliftment of the people continues to inspire us. His track record of self-service, compassion and impact is unmatched, and today we proudly celebrate and emulate his legacy. May Allah continue to bless and strengthen him. To our beneficiaries, I want you to understand that what you are receiving today is not to be sold or wasted. These tools are seeds. Plant them wisely. Use them to build something meaningful for yourself, your family, and your communities. Let this empowerment mark the beginning of your journey towards success and independence. In the future, I hope you will not only remember this day, but become givers and supporters of others, just as you have been supported today.
Speaking on behalf of the traditional rulers, His Royal Highness Umar Adamu, the Khatkam Bauchi, and the district head of Toro expressed appreciation for the gesture. He called on other office holders to follow suit and encourage the beneficiaries to utilize the items wisely.
So Alhamdulillah ala kulli halin, I must confess that honestly this is the best of its kind, and this is the first step to take in developing society or developing human beings. We must appreciate this kind gesture from the executive chairman to our local government elected. And then we must appreciate his administration as well. We must appreciate the people of Toro local government for applauding him and encouraging him in doing all these things. This is what we call development, it is what we call empowerment, and it is what we call cooperation and upbringing. This is the real of its kind, and then the real of the kind gesture accorded from the administrative. This is what we say. We thank him. Yes, honestly, we must call their attentions to see that this is a kind gesture accorded to them or given to them, and then they should at least use it judiciously, and then they should fear God and maybe executing all what is given to you. Maybe that will benefit maybe your family and then your relatives and your well-wishers, and they must to say this thing is given to me by this good administration. Yes, the offices elders, honestly, we have them many, but I'm sure, honestly, where a good work start with only one person. So this is the starting point. Somebody have started, and I'm sure, and I'm telling you, you should wait, others will follow suit.
Some of the beneficiaries expressed their happiness and gratitude to Honorable Denvo for the kind gesture and they prayed for more support in the future.
Gaskiya wannan tallafi ni tunda nake a karamar hukumar Toro ina yin siyasa tun nan tunai ban taba ga shugaban karamar hukuma wanda ya zo yayi himma yayi wani kokari wanda gaskiyar magana wanda bare tabarin tarihi kamar irin wannan lokaci ba. A gaskiya kamar mu da muke da muke wakiltin gunduman zarandan na da nisa wanda na biyan mashin in abiya ta sa 5,000 in je 5,000 in dawo to wannan mashin da aka tallafa gaskiyar magana za ta taimaka wa ita kanta jama'an gunduma na da kuma kasar gaba daya.
Ana da abin da zan ce wanda ya fi godiya ya tabbata ga Allah da abin da shi honorable shi Ibrahim Demba Abubakar abin da ya mana da shi gwamnan Bauchi gaskiya mun gode ba mu da abin da za mu ce sai godiya. Allah ya saka da alheri, Allah ya taimake shi cikin aikinsa, Allah kuma ya bishe shi ya biya mishi muradin zuciya. Ne ma yanzu da shi zan dinga zuwa ofis in Allah ya yarda. Wannan mashin da aka bamu mun gode, in lokaci yayi zan zo ofis zan zo da shi zan
na kasance cikin farin ciki da godiya ma Allah subhanahu wata'ala tare kuma da jinjina ma ciyaman na karamar hukumar Toro Famasi Ibrahim Dambo da kuma gaba ɗaya stakeholder namu na karamar hukumar Toro. Dama ni da nake gunduma Talai akwai karkara sosai. Wannan mashin da ya tallafa min wajen zuwa ta'aziyya da gaisuwar rashin lafiya da kuma ziyarce-ziyarcen matasa kamar yadda na saba. Mai girma ciyaman mun dade muna tare da shi, mun dade kuma muna alaka. Na san shi mutumin kirki ne kuma mutum ne jajirtacce kuma mutum ne mai gaskiya. In dai kana da gaskiya ciyaman na karamar hukumar Toro yana son ya kasance tare da kai.
Gaskiya ina godiya wa shugaban karamar hukumar Toro. Ubangiji Allah ya sa ya fi haka. Mun gode Allah ya saka. Gaskiya wannan tallafi zai inganta rayuwa na sosai saboda ya taimake ni. Insha Allah zan taimaki wani na ma ya mishi fatan alkhairi. Ubangijin Allah ya sa ya fi haka.
United States President Donald Trump has announced plans to close several embassies in Africa and other regions, according to CNN. Approximately 30 embassies and consulates worldwide are expected to be affected by this decision made by the Trump administration. This move is part of a broader strategy to reduce the country's diplomatic presence overseas, as reported by CNN, which cites an internal document from the U.S. State Department. The proposed closure include embassies in the Republic of Congo, the Central African Republic, Lesotho, and South Sudan, as well as consulate in South Africa. The document also indicates plans to reduce the U.S. presence in countries like Somalia and Iraq, both of which have been crucial to Americans' counter-terrorism efforts. As of now, there has been no official confirmation from Secretary of the State, Marco Rubio, regarding the approval of this proposal, and a spokesperson for the department has declined to comment on the leaked documents. Viewers, with this report, we've come to the end of today's news. But before we go, a quick look at the major stories once again. You have heard that Atiku Abubakar respond to PDP Governors Forum over coalition decision. Also, Nigerians Governors Forum visit Plateau State over Basa Pillars. Honorable Dembo empowers hundreds of youth, women under his economic empowerment program, DIV. As produced and edited by Kabib Alilidori and the production team, and I, Ukasha Rabiu Magama, says do have a lovely day. And don't forget to join us on our social media platforms for more interesting news packages. Thank you for watching.
URMtv.